Week 2 of the NFL season is upon us. The Browns searching for their first win under rookie quarterback DeShone Kizer, but no love in the Charm City for rooks from Cleveland. They have previously gone 0-5. Cleveland has only beaten the Ravens twice in their past 18 tries. Browns trailing 7-0 in the second quarter. Joe Flacco fakes the handoff, wanting to prove he's elite, testing his arm, but he overshoots Mike Wallace. Jason McCourty comes up with it. It's the 8th straight game Flacco has thrown an interception. He's tied with Phillip Rivers for the longest active streak in the NFL. Quarterback change for the Browns. Kizer suffering from a migraine. Kevin Hogan takes advantage of the chance, delivering a big-time touchdown to rookie tight end David Njoku. Browns cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Kizer back in the fourth quarter, though, needing some points to fly with the Ravens, but he's picked off by Ladarius Webb, one of his 3 gifts to the Ravens defense today. Browns lose 24-10.
Everything I said we couldn't do, we did, which was turn the ball over. Can't turn the ball over to this team. I mean, that's how they won their first game. You can't give them that kind of field position or take points off the board when you have chances to make plays. So we didn't play well. Obviously at the quarterback position, we can't give the ball to the other team. So that's a growing experience for our guys. There were some plays there to be made. We just didn't make them. And so we'll grow from this. I know we will. And we'll go back to the drawing board and get it back to where it needs to be.
The pride of Findlay, Ohio is ready for the Steelers' home opener against the Vikings. Big Ben has yet to beat the Vikings at Heinz Field. Late in the first quarter, Roethlisberger finds Martavis Bryant on the slant, and he heads in for 6. Big Ben has now recorded a touchdown pass in each of his last 45 games, tied for the 3rd longest streak in NFL history and the longest active streak. We go to the second. Roethlisberger with the sneaky shovel pass to Juju Smith-Schuster, recording his first NFL touchdown. Roethlisberger connects on 23 of his 35 pass attempts for 243 yards and 2 touchdowns. Steelers win 26-9. Our latest Basement Doctor play of the week takes us to Ada. Despite losing the Bendo Bowl, Ohio Northern still comes up with the top play. Second quarter, Wilfried has plenty of time in the pocket, being patient, and then airing it out long to Chad Rex. The great snag, and not 1 but 2 feet down for 6. I'll rewind it for you and slow it down. Reed delivering a perfect ball, and look at the concentration by Rex, tiptoeing in his Jordan. 6 catches for 144 yards and 3 touchdowns. The junior averaging just over 122 yards per game in his 2 games played so far. Here's a look at the latest AP poll for college football. Alabama still your #1 ranked team overall. Clemson takes the 2nd spot from Oklahoma after putting a 47-21 beatdown on the road against Louisville. The Sooners dropping to 3rd. And moving back up to the 4th spot, our first Big Ten team, Cynthia Hill's alma mater, Penn State. USC, Oklahoma State, and Washington following. And then it's a pack of Big Ten teams. Michigan drops a spot after their close game against Air Force. Wisconsin moves up 1 position with a convincing win against BYU. And despite soundly defeating Army, Ohio State drops down 2 spots in the polls. The Buckeyes rounding out the top 10. The Indians looking to take this series against the Royals. Bottom of the 4th, Edwin Encarnacion draws first blood. That ball is out of here in a hurry. A 2-run shot to left for his 36th homer of the year. Gives the Tribe a 2-0 lead. Indians in trouble in the top of the 7th. Royals with the bases juiced, but Corey Kluber gets Alex Gordon to break his bat on the pitch. The 1-3 putout ends the inning. To the 9th with 2 in the wagon, Cody Allen delivering a Louisiana fastball. They call it that because it went right by you. Tribe win 3-2. Allen gets his 28th save of the season. Kluber winning his 17th, which leads all of the American League. And the Indians capture back-to-back AL Central titles. As for the Tigers, they are only 30.5 games back from the Indians, losing 13 of their last 16 this month, but today a different team. Bottom of the 5th, Tigers scoring early and often. Mikey took this one out of the park. His 11th jack of the season gives the Tigers a 7-0 lead, but the story wasn't the offense, it was the pitching today. Matthew Boyd only needing 1 more out for the no-hitter, but Tim Anderson spoils his day. Nick Castellanos unable to get to that one. Tough luck for the lefty, but Boyd does take care of the next batter. Inducing the ground ball with some 94-mile-an-hour heat, he gets the complete game shutout. Tigers roll 12-0. The Reds going for the sweep against the Pittsburgh Pirates. We are scoreless in the 6th until Eugenio Suarez changes that with a swift swing of his bat. A towering ball to center for his 26th home run of the season. The 2-run blast gives the Reds a 2-run lead. 9 pitches later with Joey Votto on first, Scooter Gennett gets a hold of that one into right field. That's his 25th of the season. Reds building their lead to 4. They go on to win 5-2. And finally, a friendly reminder to all of our coaches and athletic directors. Our Scholar Athlete of the Week program is back for the 2017-2018 school year. Complete forms may be submitted by mail, fax, or email to the information on the screen. We are looking for seniors with at least a 3.0 grade point average and plenty of extracurriculars as well.
Thanks so much. We'll be right back.